Okay, so today we have a presentation. Last week we talked about 5 objections and what is the answer. And I hope everybody had a chance to think about your own answers. So to continue that objections, today we have a presenter, Cherono's Master Bill Hotzel from Washington, Bremerton, Washington. He'll talk about similar things. Bill, take it away.
Okay, Jennifer. Thank you. All right, here we go. Well, to start out with, this lecture was prepared in 2019 when our senior and I were just fairly new at Atomy. And it was a program that I was teaching to our Philippine counterparts. What is customer service? Just bear with me because I'll get into the bottom portion for. Okay, everything and anything that touches a customer directly and indirectly, whether it's a support, assistance, service, or help. So customer service and care, and if this factor becomes successful in your network marketing business, is your attitude towards customer service. In Atomy, we call it follow up and follow through. Okay, the key to building a successful business is to believe the customer is the king, and to make your customer your most important partner. This belief holds good for all businesses, but even more so for our network marketing. Now, Atomy's repetitive orders produce repetitive income. That produces a long-term income stream. With a company such as Atomy, you have a huge opportunity for long-term income. And ensuring you have repetitive purchases, however, remains reflective of your relationship with the customer. And it's not only the quality of Atomy products that bring customer satisfaction, but also your customer service, which helps build customer loyalty and bringing in repeat business. Now, getting customers. You don't have to be a product expert to get a customer. They are buying you, not the product. Who are you? What do you represent? And what touches your heart so much you're willing to get uncomfortable in order to move forward in life? After you get you out of the way, then only one thing is left, focusing on them. And so make it all about them. The single most important way to get a new customer? Earn their relationship. Earn their trust. Be authentic. Be a good listener. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And remember, Atomy is caring and sharing. So be a product of the product. Your belief in Atomy products needs to be 100%. Your excitement and commitment to Atomy is critical to continue to bolster the commitments of your customers. People can feel your energy, whether it is positive or negative. So you can provide your best customer service by going that extra mile for your customer, by providing an experience that is pleasant. Now, A, leave your contact number and details. Here's Arsenia's business card. Provide a personal service. Remember the customer by name and keep in touch with the customer regularly. This is just something I had created. You can create your own. And the most important month is the very first one. So follow up with text and emails about what they're getting and exactly how to use their products. Cell phone works great, Call 3 to 4 days on the phone the day the products arrive. Walk them through their product usage with them. What we're finding out is people are buying products and don't know how to use them. So what do? They sit on the shelf and collect dust. Call back within 10 days, make sure everything's going great. And you answer any questions, make sure nothing is amiss. And then drop them a text as their first order is about to come in. so they see the value of that order and the need for nutrition to be consistent. Now, on a monthly basis, you can do this if you like. You may want to provide a team newsletter for your customer. We're using Cacao Daily, so I don't really do a monthly newsletter. But make sure they're on your email, Zoom, and phone list of Atomy consumers. Advertise all the specials as they come out from Atomy, as well as special announcements such as new products, news as related to products and not to business, etc. The announcements is very important. So invitation to the product training. Zoom. Here's our Zoom meeting we hold every Friday at 7 p.m. now because of the daylight savings time. Have a personalized customer service follow-up program. Following up monthly. Know what they're ordering. Text them an order email with a notification of a new product. At the end of the year, send a year-end thank you note, acknowledging your consumer and their dedication to their health and beauty. Asking questions how you might provide them with better service. Make it a systematic approach built into your system as a repeating event. So below is the most important strategy used to answer the prospect's objections during your presentation. There will be times you need to answer the objections directly. Experts say objections are often a way for you to contact to protect their interests, so your objective is to make them feel comfortable. Always validate what the prospect is saying and feeling, and never take an offense to their question or objection. They're not objecting you, they're not questioning you, they're just questioning what you're telling them. One great way to validate their feeling or objection is to share a story of people who've been in the same boat or have gone through the same kind of experiences. The one characteristic that is most important is your posture. Having a strong, unwavering belief in Atomy products and opportunity will go a long way to moving forward with your contact. Now, Jennifer did 5 objections. I came up with 7 because what I did was back in 2019, I had 5, and then I combined Jennifer's lessons from last week to come up with 7. I'm so busy, I don't have time. I don't have the money to get started. I'm not a salesperson. I don't know anybody. Is this a pyramid or pyramid scheme? I need to think about it. I've tried MLM before. It didn't work. So, answering number 1, is this a pyramid or pyramid scheme? Response is, what's important is your posture. Be relaxed in your answer and confident in your tone. What do you mean by a pyramid? Ask the question. And then, do you know pyramids are illegal? And with pyramids, there's no exchange of goods or services, no value, and you get paid for recruitment. Now, in addition, Atomy Company Limited are transparent to the community. We have 18 million members strong and loyal consumer base. To date, 2024, we sold over 1.83 billion products worldwide. So let's get back to talking about whether or not this business is a good fit for you. And Atomy climbed up to number 10 in the global 100 direct selling marketing companies. Number 10 now. Okay, now here is Jennifer's objection. I'm going to read this because we went through this last week. Okay, but here's another excellent response. I'm not a salesperson. Great, I'm not looking for a salesperson. I am building a great business because I'm passionate about helping people both with their finances and with their health. We're looking for passionate people like us who enjoy helping others. And I can see that you have doubts, but when you join our team, you will have the training you need to be successful. Believe me, if I didn't think you'd be successful, we wouldn't be talking. Now, here's objection number 2 from Jennifer. I'm so busy, I don't have time. I understand how you feel. I felt the same way when I got started. Most people start a home-based business with Atomy, work full-time, and thus they work the business part-time. even part-time. Anyone who is coachable can build a great business. So your sponsor or upline will train you in the Atomy Success System. If your sponsor won't do it, your upline will. Okay? Reach out and talk to them. Now, here is objection number 3 from Jennifer. I don't have time. And I've tried MLMs before. It didn't work. I didn't have responses for this one. And I need to think about it. That's what Jennifer's going to talk about today. So here's her response for today. And then, I don't know anybody. Well, my first question is, where's your cell phone? Because you have a great phone directory right there. So, many people start thinking they don't know anyone. Through our coaching and training system, we will teach you how to build a list of people to talk to. For example, if you're planning a party in your neighborhood, you could probably put a party list together, right? Simple question, but most people can plan a party, I'm telling you, especially in the Filipino community. Now, this is not much different. But what I love about this business is that it isn't necessarily who you know, but it's oftentimes it's who they know. That's where your business is going to build. Not from the people you really know, but the people you know who they know that you're going to meet for the first time. You never know. So we'll teach you tools on how to open the door to people. Now, I don't have the money to get started. I can appreciate that. Many people are faced with the same dilemma. Our marketing plan can fix that problem. We have people who are really excited about getting started, and they believed they had to earn startup money. So let me ask you this. What if we could teach you a simple system that costs nothing? Would you be interested? So here's where you need to know the basics of the compensation plan so you can share it. Okay, now here was Daniel's business model from last week. And I really like this because it shows you the essence of your Atomy business. Purchase and sales, savings and income. But at the bottom is a new distribution model where consuming becomes your commission. And that's it.
Oh, great. Thank you.
So, Jennifer,